Hello, hello.
Hello there.
How are you doing, Mr. John? Hello, hello.
I'm doing pretty well.
That's it.
Hello there.
Great start. My camera's already died.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Twice, so to say. But now it came back. Let's go. Alright, you ready for trouble? Let's make a double.
Uh-oh.
Team Sean is blasting off again. Alright, so I did a plus 21 at Taltasar earlier today.
Cool.
Plus 2 did, so
Very cool.
felt very cool indeed.
I saw you in the Throne of Tides, what felt like 4 hours earlier too.
I think it was about an hour ago. But yeah, timed plus 20 on that as well.
Oh,
Yeah, we're getting there.
nice.
Feel a little bit worried about trying out something like plus 21 Merchant's Rise before timing plus
20, yeah.
um, oh boy. Black or cold? People are being choosy today. We need to take them down a pair. Take them down a peg. There's a group here that has 2 tanks for a plus 19. Let's go.
Exciting.
Some new meta right there. Alright, this is a bit frisky. What is with people being choosy right now?
No idea.
There are really so many able-bodied healers out there that they can be so choosy.
You'd be surprised once you get up to 20s. All the real healers are hanging out there now. There's,
Maybe.
mm,
Oh wait, I think that was already built out by the time that I queued up for it. Unluckers. I don't know what this is. This is frisky moves. It seems like we might have to get a little frisky today. I like it when I can be frisky but don't have to, you know?
mm-hmm.
That's the 21 Merchants Rise.
Oh, this is 100% not getting timed.
That's what you're saying right now.
Oh, no, there's no chance.
Sean, I'm gonna need you to,
The tank's never even done a 20.
It's never even done a 20. Does he have a different main or something?
Nope.
Does he time 20s in other seasons?
Yeah. But that doesn't mean he's like that's time 20s in other seasons is a thing like you use to tell if a DPS is going to be worth, not a tank.
You know what? You've convinced me, Sean.
Not a 21. Like he's not timed to 20. We've not timed to 20. I'm not.
We have
I'm
timed
not
at
gonna do
20.
it. No.
We have not timed
Yeah,
this
not a-
dungeon 20.
Yeah,
we
no,
timed
but I
it
mean
20.
that dungeon 20s.
Oh,
He's
Sean.
never timed one at all, and we haven't done that dungeon. So there's no.
I feel like
I'm
there's
confident I can
quite a
just carry us
distinction
over.
there. I feel like that's quite the distinction.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 21 Waycrest Manor.
Make sure I'm in the right loot spec because I wasn't last time we went in here.
Sure. Oh yeah, we could also just use the portals now.
Mm-hmm. Interesting shadow breach. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. Oh, this is gonna be suffering.
No interrupts. Let's go.
Yep. At least we got paladin tank, I guess.
True. You can also just use your portal.
Alright.
Nice. Oh. Summoning the tank, but he was already halfway there. Our tank is our interrupt and our combat rush, so
Yep. I'm gonna go peek it before we start.
we're having some slow days on the stream, but be what it be. Are you ready to pump this dungeon, Sean? Go on. would be worried about Sean. Did we lose him? That's a trick question. You never worry about Sean? God!
I said I was going to pee.
You did?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, shame on you. Wait, I almost got stuck in a wall there for a second.
Dang.
Yeah. Imagine if that killed a key, like... getting hard stuck in the wall. Hey, Kaha Monkey, welcome, welcome. I do like a Frost Mage when there's Spiteful. Perma slow on everything, just... a BA beautiful. How's your interruption dream going?
Not too bad.
Don't think any of the spirit shells went off, right?
No.
Very cool.
I don't know how none of them went off. I guess we just killed them too fast.
Just too good, I guess.
Oh.
How are you doing today, Cat Monkey?
This will be another test of interrupting.
The thorns aren't too bad.
I guess actually it's only one person, so it won't be too bad.
Yeah. They're not actually letting any go off, so it's not a problem. Holy moly, the first one is getting spammed down. I respect it. And that was not a good one. Doesn't feel a lot worse than 20, huh?
No. I feel like I didn't do an awful lot of damage on that. Like only 100k?
It is also a weird boss in general.
Uh,
What's up? Oh, there's a witch behind. I'm gonna need to do this, otherwise I'm dead. Okay. That was a little bit rough. I saw.
Oh shit. I haven't repaired before the last key.
Thank you. I noticed you.
If I can press it, I will.
Alright, we're actually doing somewhat well. How does it feel on the damage side? Does it feel like we're doing well? Are we pumping?
Not pumping, but are doing well.
Oh. At the very least with the pull sizes, I feel like we're keeping up decently in time. I think they used dispersion. They did not take a lot of damage from that.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
That works.
What works?
Bubble.
For the Soulfall?
Yeah.
Oh, he was about to run it into the fire and then it despawned. That is unluckers.
That appreciate isn't attacking the thorns.
Oh, that sounds a bit unfortunate. Oof. All right. It feels a bit weird that this season it feels like the basically the strength of Evoker is in consistent healing, where last season obviously they didn't have like the same kind of like insta burst come and get it sort of healing that the other healing classes had, but with two set and everything it felt like they could do like insane amounts of burst healing. Holy smokes. Did the mage have aggro on something?
Probably got ghosted.
It's actually so much easier to get any kind of healing done when you're the only one healing. I'm just thinking about the raid yesterday. I'm just thinking, like, I'm getting more healing done in a 5-man dungeon because it's only me who has to heal. So whenever I'm putting out a heal, I actually know that they're not going to get healed by someone else in the meantime, stuff like that.
So that you're being underutilized in raid.
Well, honestly, at the very least, like we did clear normal yesterday, which was just like the farm. And on that, it was comically easy. So we ended up actually just like most of the time I wasn't even like, would have been better off if I was a augmentation. It's probably better to stay on the safe side. You were there when we did plus 21 Galacron yesterday, right?
Hmm?
You were there in the 21 Galacron fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
You said you think so or you don't think so?
No, I think so.
Yeah. It was the one where the tank pulled like 3 of the pulsing dragons.
Yeah.
The funny thing was, when it was just one of them, it just felt so chill, even though I had to do like 160k healing per second.
Well, it's because you only have to be doing it once every hour and a half instead
What?
of having to compete against the 2 waves at once.
Oh yeah, but I just mean like in the raid we were doing like 120k stuff like that, and it would be like, okay, there was a bit of healing done on this boss. Okay, towards some of the latter bosses it was like 180k, but you know. Seems like they're aiming for +2.
May as well. I mean, also, once you get up in the higher keys, people stop playing safe and they're going to be doing the meta pulls.
I don't even know the meta pulls. I'm just...
I mean, basically, if you're ever fighting a boss on its own, you've done something wrong.
I imagine at the very least so on non-tyrannical.
Yeah.
Alright, our tank just tried to scare us all.
Oh,
What?
Christ! Of course, it's on me.
Of course it is, Sean. Did you realize you're the main character? Everyone else is an NPC.
Can feel like it sometimes. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
What's gonna hurt?
All right, never mind. He died before the animation went off.
Oh, some of the ads got to him?
All of them got to him.
Oh. It hurts so good, yes. Actually, wasn't too bad. Well, the Shadow Priest also healed quite a bit with Vampiric Embrace. For some reason, sometimes, right now when I'm trying to do the double jump, it just doesn't go off.
I mean, maybe the ceilings here are too low.
Oh, it's like even going down the stairs. Oh. God. Darn it. The mage started off in a position around a corner from me. Not that that's the mage's fault, but oh my goodness. Why are there pillars in this room?
So you can line of sight the spells? Oh, I've got nothing for this one.
Oh. Cheat death?
Other than cheat death, it would seem. Okay, I can dodge that one.
Yeah. Oh god, they're running in without me.
Gotta try and save the pull.
The time it takes for one person to die is...
About a half a second, you're right.
Oh.
So oh, with etch as well. Yep, I'm awake.
Oh, I saved them.
Are you in?
Oh my god, I'm dead!
Insta edge.
This pull was not does not feel like it was a good decision. But it happens. It happens.
No, I can't live through any effect.
Yeah. Rune Swan or Rune Weaver is dead in 2%.
Ah, they're all good.
I just didn't want to go in before I knew that at least one of those nasty mobs were dead. Because of our more aggressive pulls earlier, I guess this is still very much timeable.
Mm.
This is the danger zone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared, Sean.
You think you'll get it positioned slightly wrong? I'm gonna pull half the room.
That's not the same kind of brave that you are. Just let a volley go off. Right, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're chilling, Sean. Don't you get it, Sean? Which... oh, Hey, Calitas. What? Both of the souls cast their spell on me at once, and I just died instantly.
Gotta mitigate.
But how do I know that they cast it at the same time on me and goes off at the exact same second?
Gotta have a tracker.
That sounds try-hard to me. I said nothing.
We've gone above 20. There is no longer anything that isn't try hard.
Hey, Carlitos. Nothing much is up outside of my heart growing 2 sizes from just seeing you here. It's a pleasure having you, friend. It may be corny, but it's true.
Also, I guess at this level you should be basically every time you're targeted by anything using a defensive.
Yeah. But I don't really necessarily see if things are targeting me, so... They're good.
Acquire a way of working out.
What?
There's a really good weak aura for it, yes.
Oh. And that might be something I need to investigate. Oh, Carlitos. It's good to see you in good mood. I've been a bit low energy recently. And just yesterday, or just Wednesday actually, it was suggested to me that maybe, because it is getting colder and darker, I wasn't going outside as much, so I wasn't getting as much vitamin D, or I wasn't outside as much in the daylight at least. Maybe I wasn't getting enough that vitamin D. Now I've been taking some vitamin D supplements for a couple of days. And it actually feels like I have a little bit more energy. But you know what? We take those. Should you take supplements? I mean, if you feel like you can sense that that your energy level is falling here with the weather turning darker, then it might be worth looking into. Oh, I actually cast it right after the Adspawn again, bro. I'm a cringer. Burn healer. Don't have it. Oh boy. Where is it? I can't see the burn. Alright, I think we got it. You feel the same energy as always?
Oh.
Didn't.
No hammer. So.
I am 2700 flat.
Nice.
Let's go. And you did by far the most damage. Or... I'm proud of you, Sean.
And that was a mage with PI too.
Yeah, but Sean... You're the Sean, you know, so...
True,
It isn't quite the same level of comparison. Easy 20% buff. Definitely. 21s definitely feel doable.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let me link it out.
Time for time for 21 Mersond.
No, let's do a 20 Morrison.
Yo, we just got a follow from install. Ooh, I think that's the tank.
Ah, nice.
Install. Thank you. I will make sure to install the weak aura so I can see who tracks me. Or who targets me. Kalitas, there should also be some foods, I think, that has vitamin D. But I don't necessarily eat as much out at restaurants and stuff like that, so I don't necessarily maybe get the same variety as a lot of other people do. So it can be that you... Also here, it actually starts going like dark. You can see that it is completely dark here. And it's been so for the last like half an hour maybe. Or last 20 minutes at least. And it's only 20 past 4. Alright, Sean. Next. Install. A really good job on the last dungeon. I basically didn't really have to heal you at all. Which is kind of good for a paladin tank. I feel like generally those have felt kind of bouncy, but you did dead solid. There's one group up for a plus 20 with a tank and a DPS, but the tank has the tank's highest key in Mercen's Rise is 15.
Not thank you. NTY.
That is a little spooky.
Yeah, I saw someone what's it called? Brain. This was someone who had like 400 rating in a 20. And it's just that presumably they'd started that character this week and just had slammed it straight, their key straight up to a 20.
Yeah. This guy is already timed to 20, so I trust that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. It downloaded your weak aura until it was 500 out of 19,500 short, and then it stopped.
Interesting.
Really?
And you can also just type that into Wago.
Into Wagger?
Wago.
Wagwo!
Oh no, what whoa.
Oh, the second one here, the tank is timed, or the leader has timed to 21. That would be...
Ooh.
That would be good memes. What is your favorite meal to make at home, Kalitas? Sean, at this point, how on earth are we getting declined?
I mean, once you go above 20, we're no longer impressive.
I still have 2,700 rating.
But you're not meta, so whacked down as if you had like 300.
Your mama not... There's a group that I just signed us up for. I signed up. They say plus 20 push exclamation point, and I signed us up with we are pushers parenthesis please no FBI.
Interesting.
Because pushers can also be something else.
I know.
Do I need to explain it further, Sean?
You might have to. I'm small brain.
Don't worry.
What am I looking at stat-wise at the moment? I mean, I can still lose 1,000 versatility and be 1,000 mastery, sorry, and be happy. So happy with that.
Imagine being
Replace
happy.
it with crit and versatility and fly in terms of damage. 20% haste. Not gonna say no to. Definitely don't need any more than that.
I like how I started off this season with like 11,000 intellect, and now I have 14,000.
I started off this season with 9,000, and I now have 10,700. Barely gone up.
Yeah, but you also don't really get the same from weapons.
No.
You get like 200 or like a couple hundred, while we get 4,000. I get 4,000 from my stuff.
Yeah, I get 400 from my weapons.
Yeah.
Each, to be fair, not in total, but you know, yeah. Man, my offhand dagger attacks so fast.
Yeah?
That it like goes through durability twice as quick as my other weapon.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Pesto plus pistachio
Like one
pasta.
weapon had lost
I've
like
never
30
tried
durability, the other one had lost 50.
pesto plus pistachio pasta, but it sounds delicious. If we ever meet Kalitas, you can make me that round? Yes? This one I'm a little bit braver in.
Mm-hmm.
We're just not getting accepted, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to start leveling up my own key?
Apparently.
What is your key, Sean?
19 Taldazar, I think.
19 at Taldasar. We could do
Which,
that.
honestly, I wouldn't mind doing because I do need the trinket.
Sure. Let's just do a Taldasar then.
Mm-hmm. A Talbazar. Hello.
Hello. Top of the morning to you, laddie.
Oh, who?
Taldasar. There it is. Why is it that at the bottom when it starts with A?
I don't know. Like, you run vanilla UI, so I literally have zero clue why everything doesn't work.
Bro.
Blizzard abandoned making anything in the game work well, and let modders do it all.
Is the actual easy to get? I think that it is somewhat easy to get, but it is just expensive, like all nuts. What?
Why are you going the long way?
I know I can take the portal, but we're gonna be in the queue anyways, so. Where's it? I don't know what. We take a pound. Wait. I think it said he timed up 23 of this.
Mouse over in it. Let me look. No, 20.
Oh, okay. For a second I was worried. First I was afraid, I was petrified.
His rating was 23. I would have multiple paladins.
Oh, we are getting multiple paladins, so deal with it. It would probably be good to get a ranged, huh?
I don't know that we need ranged in here.
I'm still thinking for the shades. Yeah. Do you get a third paladin?
No, definitely not a third fight. Why is it? What are the paladins wanting in here?
Maybe they
Go
want
away!
the trinkets. I don't know. Oh, what? I'll give this guy a chance. I'll give him.
Honestly, Havoc is as much free
it
racing as
it is
Evoker is these
expensive,
days.
Kalitas, but it is also just
Boing.
in general. I'm trying to make it so that like every meal is like €5 for me. So
Whoever thought of like the portal's cooldowns resetting when you time a key was a genius.
yeah, that is really nice. Really welcome. Well, Kalitas, 400 or like 2 chicken fillets. The 2 chicken fillets cost like €5, or does it cost 6? It's probably more like 6, and that's like the cheap version of it.
I'm looking forward to being bottom DPS.
Yeah, Kalitas, that is fortunately you can buy like a bag of potatoes that is like enough for a couple of meals, at least for a single person. And you can buy that for €3. Between €2 and €3. Uh-oh, is this old route? Please tell me this is safe. It was. Ah.
Wonderful use of the first combat res.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, really.
Honestly, paladins, man, cringe.
Oh my god.
On him again.
It's happening again.
I bubbled this time.
He has learned, adapted.
Overcome.
I am become paladin, bringer of memes. Ah, Sean.
Ah! No. Right. Just
Easy
barely took
peasy.
the top spot. I'll take it.
Yeah. It was only a plus 17, so it's gonna suddenly field show. Which almost feels weird to say, considering that last week we were like, plus 17, now we're pushing a bit.
Ah, it's good. It's boss week.
True, but also because it was bursting.
Mhm.
Then the week before that, Sanguine, and
Yeah. But it was always like, push week is never going to happen on a boss week.
oh my, why do I have aggro on the sneaky duder? This pack still having to do 150k healing per second. On a plus 19.
I mean, these spooky guys do a lot of damage.
That is true. Let's just do this. Getting a bit of mana regen on top of it, because, you know, I was running so low.
Did they nerf demon hunters or something?
Don't think so. But
I feel like I have been consistently not getting smashed by demon hunters after like it happening all week for 2 weeks.
Maybe you've just, you know, get good.
And they haven't, I suppose.
Also, we have been getting quite a bit of gear.
Yeah. I'm not assuming I'm a million levels ahead of him.
That's true, but maybe you were a million levels behind before.
Yeah, might be.
Oh, these mobs do some damage to the tank.
Certainly do. The assassin guy is no friend of a tank. Ugh. Ripping pepperonis me. and all my stats. Oh, there we go. You found it. You shouldn't have come down.
I stood at the top of the stairs. I didn't even heal. This is troll. You get the pun because it is the troll son. The troll son. Elite does never do the levels of puns that I do. It is not healthy for anyone. Also, Kalitas, when can I get to play some games with you again? I feel like it has been a while, and it's probably on me. I've been tired and unworkable. Maybe tonight, yo? I've got a feeling. Ooh. I could be down for some League. Hey, Pike, we were just talking about maybe doing some League this evening. No, we'll see. No rush. At the very least, you're more than welcome. It's weird how plus 20s all of a sudden just feel chill.
Yeah, well, at a certain point, you have to know all the damage income and when it happens. And once you've downloaded that, like, dungeons stop being difficult as long as your gear keeps increasing.
I feel like I'm still kind of far away from having an exact feeling for whenever, like, every bit of damage comes out. But I definitely know, like, okay, so at this point we'll need something, or...
Just gotta have a button to press every 30 seconds and you're good.
Yeah, well, the way that I play Evoker right now is I almost always have something small ready, but it's just whether I have like the echoes out and stuff for it to be powerful. Oh, 7 Leia. But I believe in you. You're a strong, powerful woman.
Bunny's Beans says something small and ready is all I heard.
Well, Bunny, you know me. How are you doing today, Boon Boon? It's actually so nice to have a bit of energy to be a bit present, you know? To not just be the absentee father. Did you just tank all of that pack?
Bunny's Beans says good
Still am.
he just painted Mum's Christmas gift hee.
Yeah, not anymore.
That was you took a little hurdy hurt there. I'm guessing we take the pack in the middle. You can tell this pack on plus 21 was no joke. People's health are going yo-yoing.
Ah, shite.
At least you didn't get feared in front of the spooky. What are you getting for your mom then? Or would that be a spoiler? Is that tush tush? I feel like the tank suddenly
Bunny's Bean
turned up the
says,
heat
I
here.
painted a wooden duck, painted it like Royal Copenhagen, if you know what that looks like.
Well, you see the com and you're like, well, I mean, that's
Yeah,
not
of
a
course.
melee damage, but obviously Ghost is going to be very dangerous. And then
Buddy, of course I know how Royal
we're all just sort of like,
Danish looks like.
don't give a single fuck about Ghost.
I know what you look like.
So he can start pulling a bit bigger.
Her fra Jylland.
Woo! Ran out of immunity juice.
Yeah, you were. I had also walk on there. Great success.
Bunny's Beans says her Ayulon Spizard 6 for Spand.
Yes, exactly. That was exactly what I was thinking. I actually enjoy this 4 set so much more than the last seasons. It is just that much better.
What's it do different?
Last season made it such that whenever you had casted 3 cast 3 empowered spells, no, 4 empowered spells, you'd get 1 essence burst and then 4 seconds later another essence burst.
Mm-hmm.
You know what essence bursts are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Free spender, basically.
Yeah. This season, you get your living flame has a 30% chance, like a 33% chance that it applies echo on full charge on a target,
Exciting.
and that is just kind of a lot of free healing, a lot of free echoes. But they did also nerf. It is kind of ironic because they did also nerf our natural way of getting echoes out. So
Oh, shit. I blinked back and she was stood on top of a
Yeah.
board.
never lucky.
Mm.
Cam is frozen. Oh, night,
And
yo.
like all good video game design, it's not just the dot, it's also a 50% damage reduction.
Get punished.
Mm-hmm. And this is the win now, because just the bad life steal is going to kill it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
One, but would you be down for some League of Legends this
27.3. I don't think that's not one bird, that's
evening
two
as well?
birds.
Easy Clipper?
We do not have any birds left.
Bunny's Beans says
So-
it might.
Oh
play
my
someone
god, I
else.
almost got killed because I was starting to rest and then the
Okay,
fucking...
we got this. Oh yeah, it's activate RP and then. Why are we not fighting them already?
Okay, boom boom.
Okay, yeah, no, his brain has activated.
It is all up to you. It is just an offer. Because you deserve the best of offers. It's kind of funny how basically the best way to play Preservation Evoker is almost like Resto Druid. At the very least in keys or in dungeon groups.
Maybe.
Well, at least
it's going to be interesting here, but
yeah. It is only 19 though, so. Oh, it wasn't you. God.
well,
I'm not used to being called being called Keldori, and I'm called Cardone.
just don't look at names, look at colours.
Yeah, but I was looking at the target and who she was casting on, and there isn't a color there. Also, Sean, what if I don't see color, huh?
Feels bad, man.
That's what we call an instant kill to top. Oh. Yes.
Appreciate that he's going inside the cubby. Ooh.
There's a lot of spiders. Of Spoodermen. Let me play the game without getting spootered.
Not allowed.
Respectable. Have a good day.
I'm not that big balls. Okay, it should have been. Give me this. Give me the Midas. Give me the Midas. Give me the Midas. Nope.
I got it killed. I can't even use it. But I got it killed.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a +2. What did we get?
Mm-hmm. Dark Hot.
I think it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Bunny's Beans says Cam Joe.
I am fix. And shame. 4 days. 4 days and we have new cam. Alright. Plus 21.
Bunny's Beans says sit with ring above FA with ring above RDU fanned me NYT Cam Joe.
No, I've not timed the Dark Heart 20. So.
Scaredy cat.
Oh, leave party. What's your key?
I have an 18 Black Roll.
Okay. We'll just get that to 20 then. So we got 2 to choose from.
Good. Could also choose 220 Dark Hunt.
Alright, it's up to you. If you want to do the Dark Heart, we'll do the Dark Heart.
Don't think either of us really have a good item in Black Roll run.
I do. Neck.
You know what? We'll do it.
And my neck is currently veteran, so...
My neck is currently from last season.
Oh boy.
Finally, face reveal. Wow, I just said that I'm getting a... Like, my new camera is arriving in 4 days.
Is from 1995.
And then Kalitos goes, new cam? Finally face reveal?
It's true. Finally face reveal. You'll no longer use that weird Danish VTuber model.
Wow. What if at some point I just went full, like, bear VTuber? Don't need 2 hunters.
No. Barely even want one at this point.
Don't worry, Kalitos, I barely said anything. Silva Dash Jewel, do you want to come on your Evoker for a +18? We're gonna pump it, maybe +3 or +2 it. You can come with whatever damage spec you want.
I guess I'll start making my way over since I can't teleport. Can I teleport to either of the ones in that zone?
Aren't
I
you?
can teleport to Blackrook. I can teleport to Blackrook and fly to Dark Hut.
But we are going to
We're
Blackrook.
doing Blackrook. Okay. Of course we are. That's the point. Alright, I'll ping myself across.
You okay there, friend?
I lost my mind.
When Silva Dash Jewel is gonna join us as well.
Oh boy!
I see a tank.
With combat res.
Yeah, boy.
It's a stack. All we need now is an organ. We're good.
Oh, I actually hate that whenever I hover over a 2-stack, I just get a Lua error.
Yeah. I don't know what... you must have an add-on or something that interacts with the search bar. Like, that has an interaction with that.
Interface Frame XL LFG Group Lua. There.
That sounds like a base
I'm like...
UI break.
Yeah.
Unless you've got some kind of LFG add-on or
I do not.
Okay, yeah, so that's a base WoW UI break.
Do I have maybe... I think I had...
Even more good. Go on.
I think maybe I had an add-on at some point for friends. Maybe that could affect it?
I mean, if you still have it, then maybe. But if you don't still have it, then no.
Let's see if it's...
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh boy. He's here. It's him.
Okay, so I have DBM, I have Details, I have Pawn, I have Simulation Craft, TomTom, and Weak Auras.
Might be and weak aura then.
Off to Blackrock Hold, ain't we?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
We're just trying to get our keys up because Sean and I have +2 to a 20.
Nice, nice.
But alas, it was not with our keys, so now we're trying to get our keys up. How has your week
for
been?
The interested, very good.
Yep. For the interested one?
For the interested, for like after this key, I have a 19 dark card.
Oh,
I have a
20.
20 dark card.
well, technically 22 to 21, but...
Oh, I've already bumped it down to 20.
Alright, Sean.
I'm not pushing above what I know I can do.
Silver Dastio, we need to make sure that he gets a little bit more self-confidence, you know?
I was watching Draco the other night, and she had a rogue in her group who did like 50k DPS more than I do overall, and I was like, how the fuck do I like narrow that gap ever?
Maybe.
Like that's all skill issue for me. The reason that I'm behind.
Foresight,
nothing
maybe?
else. I've got foresight.
Uh.
It's pure skill issue.
Pull size?
Even so. Like, because Rogue's hard capped on AoE, so if we go above my max pull, it's not.
Did she play with an augmentation evoker?
There might have been an org, but that would have to be a really, really good org for 50k.
Oh, I'm gonna be undead.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Like tank is going left.
Yep.
Don't worry. I've learned. Oh my god. Oh, I got clapped.
What? How do you stop the soul sacrifice?
If we die, I imagine it goes away. If we all die.
That doesn't.
I think that
doesn't help me work out now.
I think that the soul sacrifice is like you need to kill the mob that channels it before you can kill the target. Something like that.
The soul sacrifice makes them take 75% less damage.
Yeah, but I think that there is a mob that you need to kill in order to stop the soul sacrifice.
Yeah, but how do I stop them from doing it? Because just killing them isn't enough, because they take 75% reduced damage while they're casting it.
Yeah, but I think it's like they're channeling to something where you can kill either the thing that's channeling or the thing that's being channeled to.
It's an AoE, the buff.
Yeah, but then there might be like one mob that you can kill, something like that.
But it also gets the damage reduction. Like, there must be a way of preventing that, and I don't know what it is.
Maybe it's just that there were two, and they were just... Because I don't think that the thing itself gets in.
It does, because they all had 2 stacks of it.
And you're sure that it's not just that there was another one doing it as well?
Yeah, well, the guy that was casting it had 2 stacks, so it's his and the other ones.
There could have been 3 in the pool.
There was. If there's 3 in the pool, it would have been. That pool would have just stopped until they were all dead, which would have been impossible because they would have had a 210% damage reduction or something.
Silver Dash, do you hear what I have to put up with on a daily basis?
Die, you nerd! Thank you. Okay, I guess we go the other way.
You having fun with those soul thingamajiggies?
Yep.
Good.
Luckily, you don't actually have to move much with them.
Got 1 stack. Yeah, it is only plus 18, so this should be fun. Hey, did we both use the
Zephyr. Yep.
Hey, high five. Great minds think alike.
I don't think you use yours best.
I pressed it, but it might have.
It didn't go off.
Yeah, well,
Woo!
trying to call me out here, Sean. Oh, we were a team.
Hey, it's a good thing you didn't use it.
Yeah, because then we can use it now for movement speed. Pog.
Yeah, super important for the movement speed in the fucking 30-second sit down and drink phase.
No, I mean after the door opens.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That is
You
huge.
already have 10% passive move speed from the Orc.
Yeah, we're just speeding through the dungeon.
Oh god, I don't need to be any bloody faster.
When the boulders come, sprint, Zephyr.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm moving at 200% movement speed. I'm literally a fucking mount.
Heck, W. It looks so weird to play Undead Evoker.
Die already.
I'm not supposed to be tanking that. Oh my god, on one use of Fire Breath and then my Living Flame, I got 3 echoes out at full strength. Also pretty good. Oh my. Okay, we're just doing this. I got a bit too far behind on that one. If we were really pumping, we would have pulled the next pack as well with this.
Alright. You keep us alive from Angry Dog then?
Don't worry, I am keeping. There is no one dying on this kind of bull. No, I actually got one shot.
Yep. Arcane Blasts aren't being silenced.
I'll just line and release. I got hit by a shoot, which was random, and then an arcane barrage, and then arcane blitz, basically at the same time.
Well, one of those was Swally on the ground.
Arcane blast is?
Well, one of the if you got hit by two different arcane mechanics, one of
No, I
them
got
was
hit by
Swally on the
one.
ground. Oh, okay.
No, I got hit by arcane barrage and arcane blitz.
Yeah, one of them's Swally on the ground.
Oh, but the cone was like 75,000 and the other one was 600k, and the 600k seems to be the unavoidable one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we're fine, we're fine. So much weird random damage going out on this pack.
Mm-hmm. Lots of shoots.
Yeah, shoots, arcane barrage, the blade volts. I don't know if there is a blade volts guy in this one, actually.
No, in the next one there is though.
Yeah. Jesus. It's also a little weird with how some of the mechanics do flip all for damage, and then one of them is just like, okay, we one-shot you, never mind.
If you're meant to dodge it, it does a whole shitload of damage. If you're not meant to dodge it, it doesn't.
So why does the shoot do that much damage then?
Shoot was only hit me for like 100k.
Yeah, but it hits continuously.
But everything else in here is unavoidable but the shoot. Everything else here is avoidable but the shoot.
Yes, to a certain extent. The blade vaults and stuff like that can be like a bit arguable, but Wait, did it go on silver twice?
Yep.
That's kind
I'm
of
beating
rude.
it because it goes on the furthest player.
Oh, it goes on the furthest player. I actually didn't know that. It was like, that's kind of rude. But then you just outplayed. Oh. Free.
Boulder time.
Let's see how many gets killed by
Done.
boulders. Oh. John!
I mean, I go at 270% speed. It's not going to take me long to get the boulder stage done, especially the first one.
Probably a little bit more here, but... I got so little healing into it because it was just flipping hecking me. That is unfortunate. This tank is taking a sweet time on this gauntlet. Or not gauntlet.
I think he rather plays it safe.
Yeah.
And also, if the those guys that drink their potions turn into the spinny ones, if anyone got touched by a spinny, they just instantly die. So, valid fear.
But Sean, I've seen what tanks do in hierarchies with the guy pulling 3 of those AoE pulsing dragons.
Yep. If you've got the stuns and the damage.
Yeah, but we didn't.
And done.
But we didn't in that group. We can't stun those pulsing dragons.
Well, I mean, like in general impulse, if you got the stuns and the damage, you can do any size of a pull.
Napoleon's soundtrack is fire.
And there it requires.
Is that from
you
a
to
series or
have
something?
One very large set of buttons, not multiple very small buttons.
Movie, alright.
Don't know what's going on here.
He is going This is the ham that I was hoping for earlier. But I feel like it's a little bit misplaced at the moment. Why are they being tanked down here? This guy is getting slammed. Alright, that stack's dropped. Oppenheimer is available for digital purchase, and that's the end of. Yo, Scaredy Chris. Hello, hello. How are you doing, you fantastic one? Oh, great one. I actually got that renewing blaze off at just the right time. Love how much platform space there is towards the end of the fight. Just beautiful. Wish I had some way to more consistently deal AoE damage.
I mean, you got scary fingers, right? They hit 3 people.
I got one.
You got the claw.
That is not anything you basically ever use.
That's your consistent AoE.
It doesn't generate essence burst.
Unfortunate.
That's only as other flavors of Evoker. Am I having fun in WoW? I'm actually having quite a lot of fun. I'm definitely feeling myself becoming better at Preservation Evoker and doing these specific dungeons. Do you have any exciting plans for the day, Scary Chris? I've got to admit, I'm not looking forward to this boss on like plus 20 on boss week.
I mean, we almost did it on 20 on boss week last week. Remember?
I actually don't. Did we do good?
We came close.
Not bad. Careful about the sleepy poop. And him changing direction halfway through. Thank you.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, wow, that cancels it. Ha ha, that's pretty good. Oh, no, it doesn't. It goes on someone else.
Oh, sounds like someone else's issue. Easy.
No loot! Yay!
Yay!
Give me my fucking neck!
Ooh. Well, there's a ring.
I mean, if you don't want it.
Wouldn't be able to trade it anyway, because I'm
it's
still
not
with
good.
447s.
Yeah.
Oh well. Ooh.
I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'm down for another one.
Same.
Just saying.
Samesies!
Oh my god, twinsies!
Where did we leave the group of 3 of us and 2 of them?
I mean, Bjorn left first.
I guess so.
I'm gonna go prepare something to eat for if he returns. Just make sure he knows.
Yeah.
Can I hurt?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Silver's just gone to grab some food.
Didn't he say he would make food though?
Hmm?
Didn't he say that he would make food? So I imagine he's not coming for the next one, or?
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, he probably should have been a bit more clear about that. I just assumed he meant he'd like pop something in the microwave or something like that. I don't know.
Can't
Well,
immediately
what are we doing next?
invite you
anyways?
just through this. Well, we both have the exact same key, so.
Oh, you got a dark heart as well, do you?
Yep. A plus 20 dark
Dark heart
heart.
it is. Guess we can get a group set together, all but one DPS. And then once it's all set, if he's still not back, we can go. Yeah, and this will be my last key.
Yeah, I probably need to get some food as well after this, so. I've made like a find a group for it, so you should be able to find us there. What is it that your character was called again, Vita? Was it just Vita, or you have someone from the community who'd like to join as a, I think they're DPS?
Okay.
Huh? Are you Hey Boo? Yeah, Vita, you wanna come on Discord? Alright, now we just need a tank. We take those. Alright. That was decently quick.
Just use my Brackenhide teleport to make it quicker.
Brackenhide.
Blackrook Hold. They're both BH.
Gotcha.
I miss Brackenhide. That was a blaster of a dungeon.
I do not miss the first boss. Lead that went out on 3 people was just...
Yeah, it went out on everyone.
No, it went out of 3 people. Don't worry, Sean, I distinctly remember it. And unfortunately, I was significantly worse at the game back then.
Did the paladin really just go inside the dungeon instead of waiting for...
Yeah, everyone has the portal here, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Bunny's Bean says Cam hee hee.
Why is the cam frozen again, yo? What is it with this cam? You know what it is? It's not a cam. It's a scam.
Ooh. Ooh.
Now's the time where imagine if Silva came back right now. Imagine if this was the moment Silva just came back.
Hmm.
That would be
If you're gonna bloodlust, you should pull the bear too.
I'll trust that judgment.
Mm-hmm. Woo!
Easy peasy. Should have done it on 21. Love you, Sean. Hank is taking some poison damage and also has healing reduction. Those are pointing in all kinds of directions.
They certainly were.
We're actually getting some damage done, team. We did almost 60k sustained damage on that one, or like maintained. Obviously, we bursted at the beginning. A small loan of 200k healing per second, no worries. What happened to you, Sean?
In an attempt not to do that butt pull, I had to die to a shade. But then it got pulled anyway.
Doesn't it just feel good when your sacrifice is an absolute vain? Our tank is done.
Certainly is. Man, that poison literally just kills me straight up if it finishes.
Done. That was a bit of a pull. my rewind, which heals for 66% of all the damage you've taken in the last 5 seconds or something.
Mm-hmm.
I did 1.2 million healing. Took a little bit of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is... oh, it didn't finish. Please stand a little bit close. Oh, he is not Discord. Ooh. If they get another cast off, it's gonna start getting a bit dicey here. Okay, only one. Yes. All right, we lived. What is happening with my spells? I was just about to say, well, at least this boss is smooth as butter because everyone knows what to do, and then the tank gets hit by the by the charge. Oh, I was just about to say, this boss was smooth as butter when everyone knows what to do, but then the tank takes the charge and almost gets one shot.
I was also just thinking that.
At least we only jinxed it in our heads.
Mm.
I used that deep breath way too late.
Interesting.
Gonna be a bit risky.
Got save percent somewhere.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a bit risky if we die later on and we're gonna need a someone to run back to us. Then again, I guess just don't die for it.
That's questionable that we half killed those guys only to.
We're gonna leave them down afterwards anyways, am I right? Oh my god, I hate the mushrooms. Please. Mercy. Mr. Sean, just take a little mushroom. Here, when there isn't a whole lot to heal, I'm trying to just get out some DPS. Here, where there isn't a lot of damage to heal, I'm just trying to get as much DPS as possible. We got it fully charged. Let's go, team. Now it's ready for the nasty pull up here. My stomach is starting to growl. I think it's probably good if I get some food after this. Hey, welcome back, Pike. Oh, the one has dropped it in a bit. So we've kept that. We're doing some solid healing. I love it. Because of the force set, our single target healing is actually not too bad. What was that knockup? That's probably the cleanest I've tried of that boss in total.
Mhm.
I missed everyone with the dream breath. That is kinda sad. Oh, she's tanking one of the small guys for that entire pool. Oh, we pulled everything.
There was an attempt.
Was indeed an attempt. I'm actually a little bit impressed with reversion healing. That it was that high of a healing source. Wait, I should have used... What is going on here?
The ads.
Oh, and we don't have combat res. We wipe quick? We should wipe, right? We don't have combat res. Or what?
I don't know if you can wipe here.
What?
Yeah, I'm wiping.
Or-
I'm wiping. I was wondering if there was a way to reset it, but no. Yeah, just have to
Yeah.
wipe it. What?
I'm waiting for... Yeah. Big success. Alright, still timeable, but that set us back a bit.
Mm-hmm.
How long is the cooldown on Shroud?
6 minutes.
Okay. So if we are gonna run tight on time, we can skip some towards the end. If we have enough percentage.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you can't use a flask while in combat?
Nope.
Interesting. I used Zephyr to give us more movement spin. We reached max healing. Very good. Very cool.
Did the roar bug out?
Oh, it hit me in the middle. Nope, it did hit me in the middle.
Oh, I thought the roar did damage to everyone as well as dropping the thing on the ground.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Apparently
not entirely sure of the mechanic. If there's like some distance reduction or...
Yeah. Because me and Paladin didn't get any damage from it for some reason.
Maybe you're just too good.
Possibly.
Just doing this, getting a lot of healing out. Let's see if we get a free one. Yeah, we got one echo. Nice. Alright, now we can skip, actually. Whoa. Oh. Jesus Christ, that leech.
Mm-hmm. I thought you can remove disease.
Yeah, with the 1 minute cooldown.
Oh, do you not get... What's your 2 things you remove then?
Poison and magic.
No, there's
Why did we not use Shroud?
it's on cooldown.
For how long?
A minute.
Unfortunate. This was not the way to go. Well, now we can Shroud.
I've got to find my way back up then.
Just pop Invis potion up here. That is a question. Wait, did he just release? Oh no. Is this guy actually throwing?
I mean, the attempt of skip there was the throw, really.
That was indeed a throw, but... Throw wasn't necessarily to try and skip it, because we could have used Invis pots or something, but... He just pulled... like the elite pack on the way here. I think he needs to die. I'm almost there. I don't have an Invis pot because I used one to get here.
Just make sure you're a decent distance away
From the paladin.
pulling and the paladin, so you can.
I'm here, but I'll need the...
Yeah, I know, but if the paladin's pulled stuff, then he needs to die before I do any of that.
Why is he healing himself?
Ready?
Yep. Oh, the paladin is going to die, but that is what it is. And then we rest. Yeah. Imagine if he released again.
Mm-hmm.
I would have actually lost it. I'm going intimidate. Oh. No. I'm sorry. I might have fucked up. Big thing. Oh. We did it. Woo! Oh my god, they got the ring. Ah, I can't trade. Yes, that is the plan.
Alright, well.
That paladin so nearly through that run. We actually had that run so clean. The paladin actually almost killed the run twice. The first one with pulling the elemental, and then the second one there.
Yeah, that's why paladins are banned. They can't control where their attacks go, so you shouldn't take them. They are the new hunter from Legion.
Fun. I remember Barrage.
Exactly. Every single one of their spells is functionally the same as Barrage this season.
Nice.
Like Judgment, like Avenging Wrath, Divine Toll,
But is it
Divine Storm.
is it conal or is it just everywhere?
Divine Storm is conal. The other ones are everywhere.
Okay. Because Barrage was conal. I remember back in Walters of Drano that it was the pull spell, but at the same time, if you just pointed it right, you wouldn't pull.
Yeah. But anyway, I need to head out.
Yeah, I need some food too.
See ya.
Yeah. Vita, thank you for coming, friendo. It was a pleasure having you. And congrats on the 20 key, and thank you for popping off. Making sure the 20 was possible. I'm only one dungeon away from having timed all on plus 20. Or higher. What dungeon? But I don't think I'll get any achievements for it or anything. Hey, welcome back. Alright, I'm going to head out. Team, it was a pleasure. You guys over on Twitch, do you have a suggestion as for who I should raid? Kick, I will host also. You know what? We'll try and see if I can find someone in the WoW category. Of Warcraft. Right, we'll try and host this one person. Please go say hello to Inilia? Oh, hope I didn't butcher the pronunciation. Alright, team, please go say hello to her. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been my pleasure having you. I hope you had a wonderful. Right, over on Twitch. And Vita, we will for sure be doing more, so hang around if you feel like doing them, you know?
I don't hear my sound. I have no idea what's playing. I don't know. But thank you so much for the raid. Huh? Ooh, I just no idea. How are we doing? Can one of the mods
Let's see if they're also on on Twitch.
on Kick for me, please? Thank you. How was your stream?
They are indeed live over on, or they aren't actually. Team, please go say hello to Finalia. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it. Guys, hello.